Hey guys, Limit Fisherman here, and I want to talk to you today about these SIMMS sun protecting gloves. Now, I'm going to tell you a quick story about how things went down. If you watch my video, my tackle warehouse order that I uploaded yesterday, you'll notice that I got these. Well, when I looked back on it, I was thinking I didn't buy the gloves, I bought the sleeves, which the sleeves go from roughly wrist, maybe a little higher. I think they go from about wrist up to your mid-arm or so, maybe your elbow. And I was really looking forward to get those more so than the gloves. And I was planning on buying the gloves from a different company at Bass Pro Shops. They weren't going to be the SIMMS. And I was planning on also getting the face mask from Bass Pro Shops in a different brand. And I just felt like they would be better. They'd be a little bit cheaper, but they'd be just as good. But today we're actually going to talk about the SIMMS while I have them, because what's going to end up happening is I called Tackle Warehouse. They're very good about it. I talked to them and said, hey, I really want these sleeves. Instead, I paid the full price for them. It's like an extra $5 for the sleeves versus the gloves. So I got charged $5 for something, you know, that I didn't really want. So what they're going to do is they're going to send me a return label. I'm going to send these back to them when I actually get the sleeves, and they should be here in about a week. Now thinking about it, I should have got the 2-day shipping. I should have paid that, but you know, it is what it is. It's all good. But if you'll see here, I'm gonna show you what they look like, man. They're really, really cool. And if you notice, I'm not holding the camera this time. I'm actually trying a tripod that my friend gave to me. It's pretty cheap, but it works. And I'll give you a few views of this stuff. It's really light. It's kind of like made out of neoprene. It's UPF 50. And a lot of what you're going to see today is, you know, I'm a bass fisherman. So, you know, if you're watching this and you're like a hiker, you go outdooring, but you're not a fisherman, you know, I hope this video can still apply to you, because I just want to show you this product and show you that, you know, it's a good product. I like it. I know I've only had it for a day, and that's why it's not a review. I'm really particular about people saying a review video when they've had it for just a couple days. This is just showing you the product, because I don't see many of these on YouTube. And these are really good, man. UPF 50. And you would think these gloves, they'd be, you know, hotter in the summer or whenever it's warm. Really, it's the opposite, man. I went out fishing with these yesterday afternoon after I got them. I just bubbling with excitement. I went out to the pond, and you know, I'm gonna tell you, I put them on. It was real sunny. It was like 75 degrees or so, and I felt cooler. My skin felt cooler with these on. I might back up a little bit so you can get a better view. You know, and I felt actually much cooler when I had these on. And you can see the design. You've got, I hope this is in view, in frame, but you got a little palm area here. And one of the concerns I had, I'm gonna try and get this in. The reason I didn't like this, I got the little bit bigger size. They sent me the bigger size. This is the large and extra large, and I'm a pretty big guy. You can look at me, I'm a pretty big guy, and these fit on me. They're really too big. They're actually getting in the way just a little bit more. I would imagine, if you look at the thumb, instead of being up here, should probably come down halfway. I would imagine it should be at least there, midway up my thumb, or even lower. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to get the Bass Pro kind. As far as a fisherman's standpoint, a few things that I saw that I do like about having the thumb a little bit longer is that if you're flipping and you're grabbing braided line, such as this, if I grab this braided line, and if you've done it long enough, you know that braid's going to be rubbing against your thumb all day long when you're flipping. Okay, and with having that sleeve a little bit longer, it is nice. You know, I don't have to feel that at all. But when I'm actually casting left and right-handed, it gets in the way. I mean, can you cast with it? Yeah, I casted with it pretty good yesterday, but I feel like it was sacrificing a little bit of distance. Accuracy was still pretty good, but I would recommend make sure you get that smaller size, because like I said, I'm a big guy, and I think most of the people that probably watch this video, watch my channel, they're probably younger than me, or you know, they're probably going to be an average size guy, you know. So, but if you're bigger than me, you might want to check into the bigger size. Like I said, this is the large and extra large size. And I'm going to actually do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy the SIMMS. I actually really like these. They're very lightweight. They look cool, and this is the stone color. Alright, so if you actually look at it, what I was talking about casting, you know, you can actually look at this and you can see a little bit of discoloration. And that's from the braided line I was using, rubbing up against the thing. So like I said, go to that smaller size. I think it's going to fit you better. You want something that's going to be tight against your skin, but of course not too tight. And I'll actually get a little bit more of a view of how they fit too. It's got this little stuff here. It's supposed to be some sort of a grip I'm sure that I know this is in a frame. It should be pretty good, and it fits around here. It goes around your 2 fingers just like that, and then it goes around your pinky just like you got a little gap here. And like I said, they're good. And also one other thing, they have this little keeper, so that when you're storing them together, you can store them together just like this little button. They clip together. You can put them in the boat, hang them wherever you need to. And like I said, this is the stone color, large, extra large size. Good product. I'm curious to see the durability, but I think with something like this, it's going to be similar to my Under Armour stuff. The durability is not going to be much of a factor. You're probably going to lose these, you know, from like leaving them on the bed of your truck, leaving them on the boat when you're going down the lake. You're going to end up losing them before I think they probably break down. I imagine you could use these for quite a while. I'm curious if they're machine washable, because I mean, if you're using these and it's warm, hot, you're going to be sweating. I think these are moisture wicking. They're definitely breathable, of course, and you know, so it'd be nice to be able to wash them. Also, the fish smell on them. You know, when you catch fish, it kind of has a little bit of a fish smell to it. You know, and I wouldn't mind washing that off from time to time. I'll look into that, but I just want to bring this to you. I'm sure this video has been going on for a little bit. If you have any questions about these, I'm going to be sending them back. I might buy this brand again, or I might just get a Bass Pro Shops, a little bit cheaper brand. But anything I buy, sun protection is going to be UPF 50 or better. Nothing lower. No UPF 30, UPF 50 and better. I mean, you're just going to buy that better quality. But I like these, man. They're very comfortable, very breathable. I was really happy in the fact that they were cooler. They fit well. Just get the smaller size. I got the sleeves coming, and they're in the large and extra large size. I'm thinking maybe I should have got the smaller size. I should have talked to him and got the smaller, but we'll see. If it's not what I want, then I'll try and maybe sell them to somebody, a friend, and then buy the correct size. So I'll be bringing that to you soon. Once again, this has been Limerick Fisherman. If you're new, comment, likes, and subscribe. All that beautiful stuff makes me feel nice and happy at the end of the day. So this has been Limerick Fisherman. I'll talk to you later.